you new here?
Yeah? Is that a Bible?
Yeah.
Come with us.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, I mean, of course I followed them. They had a Bible. I love Jesus.
Are you recording?
Yeah?
You have to tell me if you're recording or not.
Okay.
I have to get ready.
Okay.
What's the question?
Why did you guys have a Bible?
It's just the mere exposure effect, you idiot. Things that are similar to people or objects or items that people have seen before, they'll like it more. That's why we use the Bible. Because that stupid Christian weird kid just likes the Bible for some reason, so we used it. So where'd you go to school?
I went to school at Holy Family.
Oh, anything else?
I like band.
We can work with that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally thought Ryan was like some freak because he went to this Christian private school originally. But then when he said he liked band, I realized he was more like us than I originally thought. This is a fundamental attribution error because I totally misattributed his like personality to the situation we were in at first, and I didn't think about like what other personality aspects he had. Okay, so this is Mr. Fisher's room. He's the smartest teacher in the school. He teaches science. You want to go in?
Yeah, sure.
All right. This is Mr. Fisher. He's recharging his brain right now.
Tell me one good reason.
Because you're an idiot!
I don't care.
Lakshman, stop! You can't control the fire. It's too strong. Lakshman, stop. Lakshman, actually stop. Lakshman, actually stop. Lakshman, stop. Lakshman, stop. Really? Are you happy now?
Yes.
So, what happened in the science room?
Basically, I walked in and I saw Pooja and Lakshman fighting over if they wanted to start the table on fire. It was group polarization, which is where when opinions form on two sides of the groups become more separated.
And whose side were you on?
The one that didn't want to light the table on fire.
You have no friends.
You suck.
So the in-group, out-group bias is this thing where if you're in a group, you perceive the people out of the group differently, and if you're in like the outsiders, you perceive the people in the group differently. And when we were walking to the science hall, I really felt part of the out-group because the other three were so close together, and I just felt like a loser.
I love you. I love you too, man. Cool. So reciprocal liking is when one person likes you, you are more inclined to like them back. That's why I like Gavin so much.
Hey, look at that loser over there. Go bully him.
Me? I don't even know him.
Do it, Ryan. Do it. You'll be our best friend if you do it.
Go.
Hey, loser.
I am just surrounded by a bunch of idiots. This is Cult 101, de-individuation, when a person loses its sense of self when they're in a group. So basically that's why Ryan bullied Adam, because he lost his identity.
Man, Ryan bullying that scrawny ash piece of shit Adam Newell was so funny. It reminded me of the Milgram experiments. A person in authority basically just by standing there forced a person to kill like an individual with electrical shocks. We were basically Pooja, Megan, and I. We were basically the authoritative figure, and we forced Ryan to bully that scrawny person. So this is our psych class. This is Mr. DeClean's classroom. Here you go. Whoa.
Good morning. Have you ever met anybody this tall?
No.
I'm the tallest teacher in this building,
Cool.
by far.
Yeah.
Are you the new student?
Yes.
Put her there. Welcome to my class.
Thank you.
Breaking news. Mr. DeClean has just said that he has been tall for his whole life. But we have to get the public opinion. Therefore, we are going into Mr. Saucy Rossi's room 214. Let's go. He's here right now. Let's go. Mr. Kinnan. Saucy Rossi.
Yes.
What is your opinion on Mr. DeClean's height?
I mean, he's tall if you consider leprechauns tall.
What does the rest of the class think?
Not tall. Very short.
That's the right answer. Public opinion has shown that DeClean is actually not tall, and therefore it is a fact. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, DeClean had a false consensus bias because he thought everyone agreed with him that he was tall, but in reality, everyone thought he was short, and everyone knew he was short. He was just thinking that everyone agreed with him, but he was wrong.
Today we have a test. It's a hard one. you're gonna want to study. Megan, you're in charge.
Jumpin' Jiminy's!
No! No! Bill Nye! No! No! No!
Thank you for the message.
Are you studying?
Yes.
Continue. Are you studying?
Yes.
Good. Keep studying.
Megan, I have a question.
No.
Man, I don't know what just happened, but Megan was being a total birch in psych class. That's because her social role changed from being a student to an authority figure. A social role is the way that you're supposed to act in a setting based on the role you're playing. And Megan was acting like a jerk because she acted the way that she thought an authority figure would act. She was so birchy, she was like a tree.
Here's your test, Ryan.
There's no way I'm gonna pass this test. I just started the class today.
Here's yours.
Man, I've been studying 26 hours a day. I got this. I'm acing this 110%. I got this. Honestly, I don't know why people don't use my method to study. Like, it works all the time. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Basically, if you are confident going into the test, you will get confident results back.
Well, at least one person studied.
According to my calculations, I got the proper score due to my studying habits.
How's that even possible? A negative 27?
What's the next question?
What happened in psych class?
It's basically just a classic example of the frustration-aggression hypothesis. Basically, if a person is stressed out, they'll exhibit outwardly violent behavior. So I guess in psych class, remember that Christian kid? He started chucking balls at Mr. DeClean because he was upset about his negative 27%. In my opinion, like, how do you get a negative 27% on a test? I mean, are you dumb or stupid? Pick one, don't be both. Okay, next we're gonna go to the field house, and actually, I'm really tired explaining all these things. Megan, can you take over for me?
No, I'm filming.
Lunchman?
God, I'm the most responsible in this group. I guess I can take over for Ryan.
Oh my god, I was getting so sick and tired of that religion kid, Ryan. So I was getting tired of showing him around school, so I just ended up using diffusion of responsibility, basically handing off the role off to other people, the role of leadership, I should say. I tried handing it off to Megan, but she was filming. Luckily, Lakshman took it. Are you hungry?
I'm so hungry.
Let's go get lunch.
So what did you guys bring for lunch?
Hot sauce. Man, you white people can't handle spice.
Yeah, I can. Watch this.
Oh, she valid.
Yeah, so since Pooja approved of me drinking the hot sauce, I felt more inclined to like her because of the contact theory, where if you have positive interactions with someone, you're more inclined to like them and have a positive experience with them.
So, I thought white people couldn't handle spice, but I guess I was wrong. Megan really threw me off. That was a stereotype. Stereotype is basically a predetermined thought you have against a group. So, I thought all white people couldn't handle spice, but I guess Megan was wrong. She proved me wrong.
Do you guys want to sneak out?
Yeah! Okay, bye.
I would have never expected Pooja to suggest sneaking out. She totally didn't follow her social script, which is expected behaviors in a particular scenario. She's such a goody two-shoes, I would have never expected her to think to sneak out.
Wait, who said I'm a goody two-shoes? Ryan? That Christian kid? I am not a goody two-shoes! Would a goody two-shoes wear sunglasses in school?
Man, I really want some money right now to throw in this pond. Hey, I have a penny.
Yeah, I got a penny for you. Wait, aren't you like to the bully group?
Yeah, I'll do it again. Give me more.
Please.
I want $7.
Please don't. Here's a Richkowski book.
Thank you. Give me all of them.
I asked that short little weak loser kid for a couple cents today, and then I asked him for more money and he gave it to me. This is called the foot in the door technique, which is where you ask for something small in order to be able to ask for something bigger, which is what you actually want.
Hey, can I have your entire life saving in your house?
No, not a chance, fancy pants.
Can I have 15 cents?
Sure. I mean, I guess it's fine.
All I see is signs, all I see is dollar signs.
Yeah, so Ryan used the door in the face technique to actually get what he wanted from Declan because he asked for something big originally, knowing that Declan wasn't going to give it to him, so he could get the small thing, which is what he actually wanted from Declan. Because the door in the face technique means that when you ask for something large and then ask for something small, you're more likely to get the something small later on.
Man, 6 was so much fun.
Right?
Alright, do you want to go see a basketball game? Luxion's really, really good.
Sure. I mean, I don't like basketball that much, but if he's as good as you say, why not?
I'm the best.
So I basically use peripheral route of persuasion for that. Basically, it's when you try to influence a person by using attractiveness or how cool a person is to influence them to do what you want them to do. So that's why I made Lakshman look really, really cool so that Ryan would go to the basketball game.
And now, it is time for the basketball showdown. Dan Albrecht versus Lake Shaman Malayla. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Time will tell.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, so during the basketball game, Dan felt socially impaired because we were all cheering for like Lakshman and not him, so he felt like he wasn't in control of the situation and not in a supportive environment.
Man, that basketball game was insane. Like, honestly, that was like social facilitation. Basically, social facilitation is when someone succeeds more when they're in a group. Since there was a large group of people, I succeeded and Dan Albrecht lost.